how do you look back on the first fight, Johnny? You obviously looked very disappointed when that decision was made to wave it off. How do you look back on it now?
It is what it is, you know. Like I'm not complaining about the referee or the doctor decision because I was hit with a legal knee, you know.
Mhm.
As a fighter, we are tough. We want I was fighting, but sometimes we don't take a smart decision for ourselves. And probably I was already at disadvantage if I come back to the fight, you know, because he hit me on the knee on the jaw. After the fight finished, I stayed 1 week with my neck locked up because I absorbed all of the punches like a car crash. So probably if I keep going on the fight, I would be in disadvantage because he landed a good shot. I I was disappointed because you always want to fight, you know, you never want to quit. But I'm glad that they have recall of the fight because I probably will be in disadvantage if the fight keep going.
Yeah, and I know there was a lot of commentary after the fight, like about the decision just to stop it. Like, should it have been? Do you think it should have been a disqualification? Like, it wasn't a legal shot.
Should Yeah, should be a disqualification because was a if you see in slow motion, he hit me really strong on the jaw. Like I was okay. I thought I was okay, but you never know. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean? Because your adrenaline and everything, you feel nothing. But it was a fucking car crash in my face. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
And yeah, I'm happy now that I can take my revenge.
Good stuff. And obviously, it was quite heated afterwards. You sort of had to be nearly pulled apart. Was that bad blood, or was that just sort of like the emotions of the whole thing when you're in there?
Yeah, because I want to fight, but I'm a fighter. It's so much dedication that you put on. You miss a lot of good quality time with your family, and you know you work so hard for that moment for somebody to stop the fight without a result. Like you get upset.
Yeah, big time. I see as well, as you say, no car, no party. I see Big Thomas is out there with you as well. He obviously had a great result on the Katie Taylor undercard back in November. That was an incredible night in Dublin. You were there with him. It was a great result for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, he's my one of my sparring partner. He's really good boxer. He helped me to improve a lot of my box, you know. And with Becky Collins, my boxing coach. And yeah, he's here with me. We did a few sparring here too. Uh, I brought a Calmore as well, you know. So two good fighters to support me on the fight weeks. They're gonna be on my corner also. So I'm glad that they brought them.
Yeah, obviously, looking at the bookies have you as the underdog for this fight, Johnny. Obviously, you're fully confident of getting the win, and a win here bring you up the rankings. It sets you up for a fairly big year ahead, wouldn't it?
Yes, sir. After this, I want the title shot. But first, I want to deal with this guy. Beating him up, I'm ready for the title shot. Nothing else left.
And obviously, there's UFC talk. There's big talk with the UFC coming back to Dublin. As someone that's based over here, I presume that's a show you'd really want to be heavily involved with.
Yeah, 100%. If the UFC come back to Dublin, I could 100% be really happy to head the line or come an event, whatever. If you gonna want to fight there too, but yeah, I'll be happy to fight him. My Now is my first home. I stay more in Ireland than Brazil, you know.
Yeah, yeah,
There's
yeah.
a marry a Irish woman, so I'm more kind of Irish than Brazilian.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just with that, like being, I think you were in Ireland for Christmas before you headed off to Vegas. How was sort of Christmas like with a fight so soon after? Is it any different or anything like that?
Was okay because you know I do my diet a whole week. Then I could have one free meal on Christmas, but
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
couldn't really take over, you know, like eat as much as I want. But I enjoy a little bit the dinner with the family. Well, it was okay. It was nice.
Yeah, yeah. Just to go back to the Dublin thing, like obviously there's been a lot of MMA and sort of big boxing shows in Dublin in the last, year or two. But how much of a boost would it be for the UFC to come back? It'd be such a huge show, wouldn't it, in the Tree Arena?
Yeah, it's a long time UFC don't come back to them. I don't know when was the last time, but I think everybody's really excited to have UFC back there, and I think it's going to be a great show.
And just what do you think of Conor coming back later on this year? There must be a huge excitement in the gym and stuff about him coming back after such a long layoff.
Yeah, 100%. Everybody's excited for Conor, and I think he as well. He's like he want to test himself. He want to see everything's coming back. Like because bro, we born fighter. We always want to fight, you know. And when you stay for too long far away from the octagon for like the action, we miss that shit, you know. And then I think he's really excited as well to come back, and everybody else want to see him back too. Also, you know, he's so young; he have a lot of few more years of career, so we want to see him back. We want to see him succeed. We're cheering for him.
And what do you make about this talk about 185 pounds?
It's crazy, right? It's very heavy, boys.
It's gonna be big.
If you want a sparring partner to him, I'm here. I'm happy boys to train.
Johnny, just to finish up, the last question: your prediction for the weekend?
I'm gonna finish this guy, my friend. I'm gonna let to the heifer hand. If it happens to the heifer hand, I don't want. You know, I was trying to look, but I have 5 rounds. You know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my time. If it happened to the first, I'm happy. If it happened to the last round, I'm happy too. But I'm gonna make sure that this guy pay for the like a dirt.